Hey guys, sorry about not posting a video in a while. My internet's been messed up, as I've informed a couple of y'all on GamerLink. Um, this is I'm gonna be playing more doubles and be going through the defense. I'm gonna really break it down for new players, or if you're high ranked and you're having problems defensively, this video is great for you. I know I know there's a lot of tutorials out there and everything, but what I'm trying to do is I'm breaking it down even more and everything into a more easier understanding, especially for new players. I mean, I'm not the highest ranked player, so it's not like you're getting a pro here teaching you, but I mean, I'm going to show you the basics, and hopefully you can take that and rank up easier, quicker, and also get better at the game. So here we're starting in our game. Hello. Yeah, I've had some issues with my connections lately. A lot of lag and everything. And this goes a lot along with my first video of positioning. You want to position yourself right, but that was actually a really good save by him. And defense is a lot about reading your opponents, reading what they're going to do, and reacting. Shit. Wow. That's good that my teammate's there. Oh, we missed that. That's fine. That's what rotations are for, which I'll do a video of that. And the reason why I stayed there instead of really challenging that, my teammate just had really bad position there. Now I'm out of position. Okay, fine. I'm gonna let him challenge that so I can stay back in net and make a save if I need to. On that, he should have come up and challenged. I mean, if you're fighting in the corner, yeah, sit there and wait, definitely. Offensively and defensively, you want to sit there and wait in the corner. Everybody's just sitting there fighting for it. Oops. I hit that a lot harder than I wanted to. I just wanted to barely tap that, to be honest. That's the reason why I didn't double jump. But still, he should have been back in time to save that. That's good. I'm gonna sit here for a minute, let him do his thing. Save. And in goal, you don't want to be sitting in goal, like this, as much as possible, because that doesn't give you that much room to really move around and be able to make the save like you would need to. And you want to try to pick up these boost pads, but missed. And that's not my teammate's ball. I don't know why I have to say, Platinum is definitely a very confusing rank. I knew he didn't have the angle on that. Oh! He shot that straight at me. Teammate should be there. See, that's the problem. Exactly that. See, he's sitting in net. And he wasn't reading the play. He wasn't reading nothing. You have to read something. You have to read what the opponent's trying to do. You know. And he wasn't in position to make that save. Okay. Fine. I'm just going to kind of clear down here because I know they're going to get back in time. He totally faked me. I'm just trying to keep the pressure up as much as possible, and I mean, oh, he lost connection. Oh, we should be able to win this now. Pass that over to my teammate. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know why he would. I passed it to him. All he had to do was literally dribble it down. You know. But it's kind of hard to show defense in a game because I'm not just going to sit there in the goal the entire time. Which is why I'm going to play a couple of games, show a couple of defense things during the game, what to do. And also, I need comments. Need y'all to let me know, do you guys want me to do 3v3 positioning rotations? I'll break down each and every game mode. And kind of do this. Plus, I'm going to be honest, it's a little nerve-wracking trying to play and talk and know that this is going out for the world to see, so it's different. But anyway, if you guys want me to teach you, you know, show new players the best way to rotate in each position in each game mode, let me know. I don't know what my teammate was doing there. I'm just going to sit here for a minute and see what he's trying to do there, because he's really confusing me. I'm going to hang out up here. The reason why I'm up there on the wall like that is because I was at a boost. Can my teammate let me have the ball, please? There, he was pushed up too far. Once he saw that I wasn't going for the ball there, or I wasn't going to win, he should have went ahead and retreated back and been in the goal ready to make that save. And, you know, if I'm still up, you know, if I'm still all the way up there and everything, he can hit me a hard hit, you know, and maybe gotten a goal that way, you know. See, here I'm retreating because I see that it's a 2v1, and, you know, I don't know what he's doing there. He just missed the ball twice. Couldn't get that low enough. Okay, good, he's back. There we go. I'm gonna send net. Dude, really? Steal a boost from him, see if he'll back off a little bit. Yes, I do. You know, you don't want to steal a boost from your teammates, but I mean, if you're, you know, a gold or a silver player, and all they're doing is straight going for the ball and won't, like, do anything, like, or even if you're plat. That was a good pass. Like, this dude's really confusing me on how he's playing. Missed that. Okay, so my teammate cannot go up the wall with the ball at all. We really need a goal. But see, that was not a good. That was a save, but not a clear. And that's another thing. You know, when you're in defense, yes, you want to save the ball, but in the world, but you want to clear it. You know, it's one thing to get a save. See, that's a save and a clear. That's a good shot. Move, dude. I don't get this whole ball chasing. See, he's rotating back. Or no, he's not. Okay, that's fantastic. That's an easy goal. He made a cardinal sin there. Of course he wants to forfeit. But he made the wrong choice there. He went all the way over there. As the ball's coming down, he went all the way to the other side to get boost. Now, if you know you've got enough time to get boost, you know, like at the start of a kickoff or something, go grab it if you're low. But if you got the ball coming down to you, even if you've got no boost, it's always better to at least make some kind of challenge and at least try to do something than to sit back and not do anything. That's gonna be too high. Oh, wow. See, there he is going for boost again. He just picked up the mid boost and the corner boost. You know, I have no problem with somebody picking up boost. You know, if you need it and you got it, you know, and you got time to go get it, yeah, sure. Go for it. You know, also, if you know you're beaten to a ball, wow. Really, my teammates should have hit. This is not the best couple of games to show you guys about defense. But the reason why I was on the wall there is because I knew my teammate had the ground, or hoped my teammate had the ground blocked off. And that way I could block the high side. And also you can get on the wall like that and really save a lot of your boost. Just by simply, you know, being on the wall. I know I made a few mistakes there, but alright. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go to training and free play and really show you guys and really break down defense. And a lot of defense tips that I show, you can do it in 3v3 and even 1v1s. Um, it really works well for all game modes. I mean, this is defense for all game modes. One of the reasons why I showed you about going up the wall is because if you've got the ball coming up over here, you know, and you're on the wall and it's shot high, you can easily just jump and make the save. And I know that might be a lot easier for some of the newer players, because it's a lot easier to do that than maybe it is to try to come in here and fast aerial and save. You know, you guys probably don't know a lot about fast aerialing if you're very new to the game, you know. So just come up here and just drive on the wall and just do this, you know, if you want. And if you don't have boost, you know, just a simple flip across. And that's the way you can save higher shots if, you know, you're not comfortable with your aerials, or you don't have no boost. Another thing, positioning yourself in the goal. If you see that if the opponents are coming down on, you know, let's say this corner right here, you want to be positioned right about in here, because if they're bringing the ball around, that means it's going to come right off this edge right here, or it'll go out in the middle, and you'll be able to put a stop right here immediately before a play even has time to develop. And exactly opposite over here, of course, if they're coming on this side. If they're coming straight at you, you know, let's say the defender's, you know, dribbling the ball and he's coming at you, yeah, go make that challenge. And like I said, there's a difference between saving a ball and clearing a ball. You know, you got the ball over here. If it's not really doing nothing, you got time, clear it and try to follow it up. If you've got the boost, go ahead and try to follow it up and do something like that and try to get a goal. You know, if you're bronze. If you're a lower ranked, if you're new, just try to get it into that corner or bounce it off and put it in. But shadowing is a great thing that'll it's really one of the best techniques to try to save an opponent. If you're last back, you know, let's say hold on a second, let's say your teammate's way down here still trying to recover, has no boost, you know, and you've got an opponent coming down dribbling the ball next to you. Keep an eye on him, which you're going to be watching the ball, right? So you're going to keep an eye and stay about this far away from him. You know, you'll find a comfort zone, and that way if he tries to flick it, you can just double jump, whatever, get a light touch over here to the corner. You want to try, if you save it, you want to try to get it to a corner if you can't get a good hit. If you can get a good hit, then, you know, blast it all the way down the field, you know, unless you've got an open teammate. You know, you don't want to send it all the way down and pass it off if you've got a teammate right here and there's nobody around him. Just go ahead and hand it off to him, grab you some boost, and be ready for the attack. You know, if you're a little bit higher ranked, you can try to do a save like this, in and out save, for high plays. You know, if the ball is coming in high and you don't have no boost, you can do that, and it's just like coming off the ceiling. You know, if you come off the ceiling, you have that unlimited flip. So so if you come out, you know, you just make it save. Just rotate your car around, be ready for the play, pick up a couple boost pads, and you're good to go. But yeah, I'm gonna go into a couple of different trainings. If you're really new to the game, You know, this is your first time playing. You know, all you know is the basics of how to drive your car around. You know, you're not even that good at hitting the ball yet. Go into this. You know, it's not gonna send it fast or nothing like that, but I mean, even if you're higher ranked, you know, maybe not very high ranked, but you can learn, you can work on trying to hit the ball, you know, to one of the corners. You know, you see it coming that way, you can try to hit it down that way, or you know, at like there's maybe a teammate over there or something like that. But yeah, doing a good hit like that. Also, you know, you can go in here and let's see if I can. Here, Shadow Defense training pack. Now, if this is your first time ever playing the game, I don't expect you to be able to do great at this, but you know, it'll kind of give you, it's kind of a way to give you a leg up on the competition, you know, so to speak, because if you already know how to, let's say you're bronze or silver and you can already make saves like this, you know, even doing a save something like that, this training pack is great for making these kind of saves, which I've been through most of these training packs, and it's one of the reasons why I'm actually decent. It's helped me become a better player. I definitely, you know, recommend doing as many of these training packs as you can at whatever level you're at. And if you don't get it the first, you know, 50 tries, keep going, you'll eventually get it. But yeah, I mean, oops. I'm really trying to think of a way to go even more in depth, but I mean, just keep an eye on what your opponent's trying to do. You know, everybody's got the same goal, which is to score goals. So just take a look at your opponent and figure out, okay, if they're coming over here, how can they score? You know, and then line up your car to be in between their car and the ball, basically. You know, okay, he's coming down there, how can he score? Well, he can score right in here. You know, if he can get the aerial, or the angle, sorry. And that way you can be in position and be as fast as possible to the ball. Because in defense, if you're the last back, you definitely want to be the fastest one to the ball. And like I said, you want to try to clear it out as far up as possible. But if you can't, one of the corners and let your teammate take it. Or if you can clear it and then follow it up, clear it, grab you some boost and keep going, you know. But always be ready to come back if necessary, you know. I talked about my positioning video on how to position yourself with your teammates so that you can be ready just in case, you know, a counterattack happens. Defense is about going from a save to a quick counterattack and a goal. How quick can you get this ball away from here and down there is really what defense is about, you know. And I think my next video I'm going to be doing aerials. doing a tutorial about fast aerials, and really being able to control your car in the air. It's going to be aerials and air car control, basically. Being able to manipulate your car to do exactly what you want. You know. Because I've seen a lot of posts about wanting to air dribble and stuff, and you can't air dribble, you can't do a ceiling shot, you can't do much of anything without even decent car control. You know. But I'll go into that on my next video, which should be in the next couple of days or so. I'm hoping I can start doing these again pretty rapidly. I want to be able to get through this series as fast as possible and be able to give you guys as much information as possible. You know, I mean, I can't tell you exactly how to block a ball or anything like that. I can tell you how to position yourself in the goal to get the best chance to get a block or to be able to get a clear. You know, if you guys have any questions, comments, you know, please ask. I have no problem. I also have no problem playing with newer players. You know, we can get into a private match and I can show you stuff that way. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I have for defense. I mean, just try to stay back. Now in newer ranks you're gonna have to play a lot more defense because, you know, your teammates are gonna be like you know, just starting out and aren't the best on defense, you know. But I hope that watching this video that maybe y'all can be a little bit better than others, you know. And thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.